He's a Frenchman, he's our number 9. Number 9 plays for Arsenal, red and white, red and white. Scoring goals is what he does best, and he goes by the name of Lacazette. He's a Frenchman, he's our number 9. Number 9 plays for Arsenal, red and white, red and white. Scoring goals is what he does best, and he goes by the name of Lacazette. Whoo! Whoo! Good morning, human beings from London, England, football fans all over the world. Or is it good afternoon or is it good evening? I am one delighted Arsenal fan. A match that had everything riding on it. Mikel Arteta's job, our season, the be-all end-all, our summer transfer plans. Well, we're 3 games away from possibly getting a massive let-off if we win the Europa League. And my word, we put in a performance, especially in that first half. Woo! And I'll tell you something, that's not just victory for Arsenal Football Club. That's victory for Claude Calageri. I know you're up there, you're watching with a proud smile, and you have every right to be cheerful. You have every right to be happy. That was an exceptional performance from us. Ruthless to the core. And victory for Glenn Kamara and the Kick It Out campaign organisation. That is what I call the true, perfect but justice performance. Justice for a racist scum in the name of Andre Kudela. Well, I'll tell you something, Mr. Kudela. I've got something for you in my pocket. Hold on. That's what I've got for you. Have that. That is called kicking out racism out of football in my book. So, before I get started with the player ratings, management and the ref, smash the thumbs up like button for me. Do help me by sharing this channel all over the world to your friends and your relatives. Don't matter where you come from, skin colour, religion, etc. Leave me your response, your opinions, your messages, etc., etc. Flood it in the comment section below. And one more thing. Please help me to subscribe to DLG Reppin, myself and I only. Where's it on the floor? Here it is. There we are. Here it goes in red writing. DLG Reppin. Delhi, London, Guna. Romeo, Echo, Papa, Papa, Indigo, November. The subscribe button's down there, yeah? Where my finger is. See it? There you go. Smash that subscribe button all over the world. Let's push it to 1,000 and beyond, and far beyond 1,000. I mean it. I'm here for life haul. That's my aim. So anyway, first inside the first half an hour, it was an exceptional start. Inspiring. They attacked as a cohesive unit, like a ruthless cohesive unit. Now, for any of you that watch World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE as it's called nowadays, we were attacking like a pack of wolves. That pack of wolf mentality. There was a group there was a group of 3 men dressed in black. They go with the name of Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. The Shield. When they got their prey, they went in like a pack of wolves. Ruthless vultures, and that's what we were. We were ruthless, as vicious as wolves. And Slavia Prague had no answer to it. And what makes it more even beautiful? We scored 4 goals, and the 3 goal scorers were black. I'll say it again. The 3 goal scorers were black. Now you've heard me the second time, if not the first time. And that is justice to discrimination. Justice to equality, should I say. Justice against discrimination and justice for equality. What more can I say? So let's get into the player ratings. Been waiting for this now. I've harped on about that. Now I'm going to go into the player ratings. Bird Leno. He had sweet FA to do. Seriously, he was more a spectator. Seriously, all he had to do is look after the ball. At 0-0, I just wanted him to move the ball a bit quicker because we were up against it. We could not relax. We needed to get that ball and move with it. And a couple of long kicks. It was easy for him to pass up from the back. I'll give him heroics. There was no heroics, but I'm still going to give him... I'll just give him a 7, if I'm being honest. Callum Chambers. Wow. Massive performance from this guy. Defensively on point. Offensively, he gave Bukayo Saka the license to play him in and put in those crosses. And defensively, no nonsense. Slam the door in your face at all cost. He gets a 9. Rob Holding, I'm not his biggest fan, but for me, he was reasonably steady and won his battles in the air. And nothing too spectacular. So I'm going to give him a 7. Pablo Marie, I'm going to give him the same mark, I think. Yeah, he was, determined and dominant with winning the balls in the air. He won his headers like Holden done, and there was nothing spectacular because I didn't think Olayinka and Jan Kocha gave him much work to do, so he gets a 7. Granit Xhaka filling in at left back. Now, he could not have had an easier night. Seriously. But again, he was instrumental he was instrumental in making sure that we had the defence on discipline, and he showed his leadership vocally. He is definitely a guy who he didn't have much to do, so apart from keeping the ball simple and spraying it, well, 7 I'll give him a 7. Thomas Partey, one of his better games. Took a bit of risks, but I'll tell you what, he makes sure the risk pays off in what he was doing with the ball without losing it too much. 7.5. Danny Ceballos, again, magnificent. I think that's one of his better games since he signed for Arsenal at the beginning of last season. Should I say I'll give him an 8, just like the number on his back of his shirt. Bukayo Saka, sensational in that first half. What a sensational play! Link up with Smith Rowe, Pepe, Lacazette, them 4 done the damage, but he was absolutely spectacular. He forced a good save from their goalkeeper. The man that Mr. DT called Condom Man. Shout out to yourself, DT, from myself, DLG Reppin. I know you're good, man. I can feel it. But, Saka, yeah, I'm going to give him a 9. Emil Smith Rowe. I haven't seen the angle, whether he was on or offside, but I'll tell you what, I need to have a thorough look at that. And for me, it could be offside, it could be onside. But one thing for sure, he never stopped trying, and he posed himself well in the game by expressing himself. I like the way he got involved. I'll give him a 7.5. Oh, come on, here we go. Nicolas Pepe, what a night. He was enjoying himself, and you can see why. The way that we started inside that half hour. He expressed himself, went past his man, beating his man, and that was enjoyable to watch. And the goal he got as well, my word, the confidence he had to still have the ball, and he was getting molested. And you thought he would get muscled out of it, and he still had the ball. Moment of brilliance. I'll tell you what, I'm rewarding him a 9 for his performance, despite being taken off. Alexander Lacazette, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. My man of the match. And that's my view on it. If you got any questions about my player ratings, marks out of 10, that is, or my man of the match choice, flood it in the comment section below. I'm waiting for it. But Alexander Lacazette, for me, my man of the match. Two good goals. Led by example. Worked as hard as anyone in the navy blue shirt last night. 10 out of 10 for Lacazette. Right, the substitutions. Who was the earlier one? Mohamed El-Neni. Worked hard. Chased opponents down. Yeah, he worked hard to close opponents down. Got the ball. And he even played one forward pass that picked a navy shirt out. Yeah, picked an Arsenal player out with one forward pass. Wow, what a night it was. If El-Neni is picking out a forward pass and it's an Arsenal player, my word, the night is beautiful. I mean, like Pippa said in the watch along, I can't believe she couldn't believe what she was seeing. She literally said she couldn't believe what she was seeing. And Pippa Monique, shout out to you, yeah, for myself, DLG, Reppin. Well, I'll have to give him a 6. Wasn't spectacular, but he did a job, I suppose. Right, the 3 substitutes that came on in the 79th minute: Cedric Soares, Martinelli, and Eddie Nketiah. Let's start off with Cedric Soares. He came on very tidy on the ball, as he is, and yeah, he showed some composure and confidence as well. And my word, yeah, I suppose with him, he's keeping that better in for a reason. For me, I'll give him I'm going to give him a 5. I'm going to give Cedric Soares, give him a reasonable 6. I've done Mohamed El-Neni. Gabriel Martinelli, well, despite the booking for no reason at all, I can't understand why he was booked, but what I loved about Martinelli on the wing, he took on that defender, skinned him, gave him an opportunity, he skinned him. You know, he didn't skin him, he killed him for speed, and the only thing that was missing was that goal. He was meant to score in that game, and my word, on another day, that would have been a beautiful goal. That would have been the best goal of the game if that had gone in. I'll tell you that now. Little does it matter because we're through. And Martinelli, he's got to start against Fulham, surely. I'm going to give him a 7 for his involvement in the game, on and off the ball. Eddie Nketiah, off the ball, he always works hard, chasing defenders and goalkeepers down. I like that. Again, nothing's fantastic. Just comes on and just looking for scraps for anything, for any reason to score a goal. Following Balogun, well, he came on, possibly had 1 or 2 touches. I'm not going to mark him down. Right, Mikel Arteta, wow. I'll tell you what, and that's a 9 out of 10 performance for me. He stuck with the formation, the plan. And that plan, one of the plans was to attack Slavia Prague in numbers. He said, I've seen you attack teams in numbers and you've put them to the sword. Now, I want you to continue to do that. Yeah? Keep it tight at the back. And my word, we were solid at the back when we needed to be. Saw some blocks from Murray. I saw some blocks from even Holding. Granit Xhaka put in the shift there. I thought defensively, he had us well drilled. And offensively, superb in a half hour. Mikel Arteta, you know what? There were fans calling for your head if we didn't win this game. Well, you've pissed it. 9 out of 10. No, let me give you a 9.5 out of 10, yeah? Because I'm a reasonable person. I do 9. I do halves as well as 9s and 10s, and you know. Right, the referee, give him a 5. You know, they were it were unnecessary bookings, I think. One for Martinelli where he didn't do fuck all wrong. If anything, it was the player who did more to him than what Martinelli tried to do to him. And he lost the control of the game a little bit, but it weren't that of a bad game. Although Slavia Prague players, they were getting really pissed off, and I can see why. They were humiliated inside half hour, and it hurts. I'll tell you what hurts the most, yeah? Your defender is scum of the earth. And I'll tell you something, he should be barred from football for life if he is alleged to have said what he said to Glenn Kamara. And massive shout out to yourself, Glenn Kamara. Me tell you this, yeah? You have seen justice wiped off the face of the earth as far as I'm concerned. For me, it's a proud moment. And one thing I will say, which Ty did mention in his interview, Black Lives Matters, Andre Cadella. So, this is the end of my player ratings and my management and the ref. So this is the end of my Arsenal review, which finished Slavia Prague 0, Arsenal 4. We can look forward to the Fulham game, surely, at home. And I'll be doing my review tomorrow for that game, so watch out for that. Otherwise, hope you guys have a nice day. Ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. And always, without fail, without leaving it out, thank you for putting up with me. Yeah, I'm a delighted gooner. Well, what can I say? Pass the sucker on your right-hand side. Pass the sucker on the right-hand side. Him on the right, him on the right, him on the right-hand side. Him on the right, him on the right, him on the right-hand side. Come on. Pass the sucker on the right-hand side. Pass the sucker on the right-hand side. Him on the right, him on the right, him on the right-hand side. Him on the right, him on the right, him on the right-hand side. Come on, you Arsenal. Let's keep going again. Be good to yourselves. Be good to your friends, your relatives. Stay safe and peace, love and bless again this morning. Always producing love, peace and bless. That's all I ask for. Other than that, be nice tonight. Be nice today. Be nice.